Hey, this is Short John Red, and welcome back to Until Then. Sorry if I sound a little weird right now. I'm just, I don't know, something weird's going on right now. It's not important. What is important is the game. So, yeah, like, thing about it, like, it wasn't until, like, near the end of Act 1 where Mark finally told Nicole about, what happened to his mom, but this time we told her a lot earlier, so like I mean that whole freak out from before was because we didn't understand her. But turns out we understand her better than it seemed. But now she actually knows about our mom, so I wonder how that moment is gonna play out. I'm also curious how this one's gonna play out. Nicole, are you okay? Yeah. Sorry. Paranoid. I just got a little overwhelmed. What happened in there? What's with her? Kate. With Kate. She came from my hometown too. Oh. Well, we kinda already knew that, but I'm talking about you two specifically. Like, what is your history? Like, there had to have been more to it than just we come from the same town. Did you two know each other? Yes. We were friends. Once. Once, huh? We were in the same school. Good friends. But I guess it didn't quite last. Let me guess, you're not ready to tell us why it didn't last? Because, I mean, I refuse to believe it's just a simple matter of people growing apart. Like, clearly something happened. Oh. Was she as, with I almost want to say mean, but let's just say withdrawn. Withdrawn as she is now? Withdrawn? She's really quiet and antisocial in our class. She doesn't really talk to anyone. Just goes to class and goes home. Ah, that's unfortunate. But no, she wasn't like that at all. She was friendly. Quite happy too. That's hard to believe. Wow. What happened? Guess things were a little hard at home. Their parents weren't getting along anymore. Their parents? Are you still referring to Kate, or are you talking about more than one person? And eventually, the family just fell apart. I didn't realize. That must have been hard. After the earthquake, we became close again. When we were assigned to the same evacuation center. Yeah, I can imagine. You must have been through a lot. We spent a lot of time together there. We bonded over some things, and I thought... Yeah? Well, sometimes you meet people from your past, and things go really well at first, you know? You reminisce and bond, but eventually... I guess you're reminded of why you drifted apart in the first place. I guess that makes sense. I'm okay, though. Don't worry. It just caught me off guard. Remembering the past, Do you want to talk about it more? Not right now. I feel like there's enough going on. I mean, I want to know more, but, you know, fair enough. Let's not push shit. Don't you think? Well, you can say that again. My head's always, like, spinning from everything. Right? You feel that too, huh? Yeah. At first I thought it was just stress. Getting used to a new environment. Well, that certainly can't be helping. There's someone who kind of feels it too, you know. My friend Louise. She's really smart. We should probably talk to her about sometime. If you want to, I mean. That's alright, I guess. Huh, we're actually telling her about Louise. She showed me this laser experiment thing. I can't really explain it, but she knows something weird is going on. She might be able to help. Okay, if you trust her, I do too. It's nice having you to talk to about all this. Doubt? No. Oh, yeah. I think so too. The club seems fun as well. It's a nice change of pace. It feels familiar, playing the piano again. But it's also entirely new. I wouldn't say it's new, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I think we can really help each other. Yeah. You've got a lot to learn, though. Alas, the burden of imparting that wisdom upon you falls to me. Hey, you're calling me a burden? I'm afraid so. That's rich. Hannah Bill 14. Hannah B 14. Just so you know, I don't go easy on my students. Well, nothing worth having comes easy, right? Good. Then let's get to work. Okay, I was gonna say before, like, that was another thing about, like, the previous, like, we never actually, like, got any, like, I don't know, more information on that on Kate. Like, we saw her, like, one last time, and then we never saw her for the rest of the act. I wonder if it's gonna be the same thing here, or if she's gonna be a bit more involved. I mean, either way, at least now we have more context. Come on! We don't have all day. Your hands have to let each other go. And she's still just as intense as before. Jeez, even I can tell that's bad. What the? But what did I say about learning each hand individually? Did you do your homework? But isn't that kind of like cheating? So you're telling me you didn't practice each hand individually? But that's technically cheating, right? Hey, Kath. It's not. Oh, that was a sharp blow. Gotta say, you deserved that. Hi, are you a club member here? No. She's my best friend. Oh ho, hi Nicole. Name's Kath. Best friend. I mean, nice to meet you, Kath. Nice to meet you, Kath. Don't mind me standing here. I just wanna watch him get punished for a hot minute. I gotta say, dude, she's scary. But discipline is effective, right? Is she currently playing right now, or is someone else playing? Sometimes, I guess. She's not that bad. And I can't deny I'm learning. Learning? Learning how to get closer? What? Yeah, getting closer to full hand independence. You must be learning a lot from her. Yeah, I am. Called it. Called what, Justin? We'll call it a day for now. You still got a long way to go. So what do you say? You're doing terrible. Brutal honest. Remember, Mark, this is an art form you must take seriously. I mean, I'm taking this seriously. I'm taking you seriously. I see that. I don't need words, Mark. But if I were just a little bit nicer, you're making progress. Really? By a teeny tiny bit. Sorry. Well, some progress is better than no progress, am I right? It's better to be making a few steps at a time than to just get nowhere at all. Do you think Elsie gets it? I can't tell, dude. You know what? I think she actually might. You are being pretty forward about it. Do you think she likes it? She'd probably like it more when you perfect it. Here she comes. Perfect, huh? I love that little wave she did. Oh. Hello, dudes. Just want to say that, as usual, I'm about to practice for Elsie. Oh, okay, now she's not as dense as she was before. I think Elsie might actually be into it. I know, right? As long as she's happy. Maybe the dude actually stands a chance. And Junjun's still sleeping. Are we seriously gonna keep this up? Our alumni members will shun us for this. Why, of course. We're changing our image so our doors are open to everyone. And open to this form of abuse. He's Mrs. Chevis's son. Nepotism, babe. Nepotism, baby. And I actually got it right from the start. I'm sorry. I'm still on how it. I'm still frustrating myself that it took me so long to figure it out the first time, but now, oh. Why is he constantly sleeping? You lucky bastard. Mark, he's your classmate, right? Do you know what he looks like? No. No one does. I swear, that has to pay. There has to be a payoff for that. This can't just be some dumb running joke. Oh, and this time Elsie seems to be interested. What do you think of my fur, Elsie? I think it's quite beautiful. I hope it's no trouble, but I'd like to be with you. I'm afraid that one fell flat. Okay, this time she's actually picking up what he's putting down. But it's just what he's putting down is... Yeah. You like jazz? You're talking. I mean, you're a V. Okay. Music theory for mommies? Oh, yeah. You love that book. Learning something new? Yes. Like how Bach uses a succession of notes that wait. I think I heard of that somewhere. It spells out his name, right? Like B-A-C-H? Oh, you remembered that. Wow, that's correct. So why is it H then? Something about German notation? Correct. Where'd you learn that? Beats me. Probably just one of my hazy childhood memories. Yeah, I get that. You know it. Well, you do you, Sam. Watch. This is how it's done. Sure. How it's done. Closer, closer. There. Say Greg. Once again, I love how Carlo isn't even in the full photo. How was that last one? It was adequate. That's it. Are you okay, Nicole? Sorry, Mark. I have a lot in my mind right now. A lot in your mind? Oh. Do you think this is working? What? What do you mean? I'm not sure. Do you think we're helping each other? Isn't that what we're doing? Are we doing enough? Aren't we? I don't know. Mark, maybe I'm overthinking this. I don't know. What do you think we aren't doing enough? Nicole? Sorry, I can't explain it. It's hard to articulate. Can I show you something? Okay, here we go again. The rooftop scene again. But, last time, this was the scene where she decides she wants to actually join the club, but this time, she already made that decision, so what's gonna happen now? Look at that. This is... Shh. You don't have to say anything. Just enjoy it. I'm sorry. About what? I don't know. Don't get me wrong. I like being around you. I like the club. But when we said we'd help each other, that's what we're doing. Yeah. Maybe I'm just... I feel like we're not doing enough. You keep saying that. Not saying enough, or not really hearing each other. Is that really how you feel? Am I doing anything wrong? No, nothing like that. I think we're doing all we can. Loss is hard. It really is. Mark. Yeah? Can I tell you something? Yeah, of course. You know, when Jake left, there were so many things I wish I had said. Don't you feel the same? Yeah. Of course, my mom, I wish I had told her everything. But even now, speaking the truth can be so difficult. Sometimes it's easier to just hide it, to ignore it. What do you mean? I just mean, I wish sincerity were easier. I just wish, it were easier. Nicole, are you sure you're not thinking too much about this? Maybe I am. I'm sure it's part of it. We're doing all we can. I guess so, You don't have to worry so much. You really think so? Yes, you're fine. We're fine. Okay, you're right. As long as we keep doing this. Yeah. Together. Together. Okay, you know, I think we still have some time left. Oh man. One of these days I have to go home early. And we're still at school. Okay, something different's gonna happen here. Mark. Oh! Kate! Oh boy, you want to talk to us, and I have a bad feeling about what you're gonna say. Kate? What's up? You've been hanging out with Nicole a lot. Yes? We're auditioning for the piano club together. She really is playing again, huh? Weird. Yeah? She told me why he stopped. She told you about my brother. Oh, I fucking knew it! I knew that this is where it was going. Like, I felt like she had some connection to Jake. I mean, she does kind of look like him a little bit. Like, oh man. Well, I mean, this was one of a few different ideas I had, but... Okay, so, yes. She is, in fact, Jake's sister. About... your what? Figure she wouldn't tell you about that. And I bet she didn't tell you a lot more. No, I see what you're doing. I'm sure she had her reasons. Of course she did. Just not good reasons. What do you mean? She's not who you think she is. Huh? Yeah, look, I get it. It's fun at first. She's funny and it's nice. You get along, you laugh. She's good company. But there's one thing I learned about Nicole. Even if it doesn't seem like it, she'll always be stuck in the past. The past? When my mom and my brother disappeared, I was devastated. But your mom and your brother? She just told me your family fell apart. Okay, so I'm starting to wonder, like, maybe Jake didn't actually disappear, but rather, like, after the divorce, maybe the mom just took him and left. Or, but then again, she's using the word disappeared, but... whatever. Let's just keep listening. I was just a kid. They didn't give me any explanation. No note, no message. One day, they were just gone. So... like, it sounds to me like it's possible that they just left without telling anyone. Or maybe the tsunami took them, or something else happened. Wait, your brother, Jake, Nicole's best friend? Yeah, that's what she kept from you. She wouldn't. The two were practically glued at the hip. She might have even been more devastated than me. We stopped Well, if you know she's devastated, then what's the issue here? It hurt too much. But then the ruling hit. You had to evacuate. But she told you that? Yes, it hit us hard. We lost our house. The house Jake and I grew up in. Can you imagine having to leave? So yes, we had to evacuate. And by some cruel twist of fate, I ended up at the same center as Nicole. She said you grew close there. We did. We bonded. Over the same losses. Jake, our hometown, the memories we shared there. But she just wouldn't stop talking about him. Jake this, Jake that. Eventually she started talking about heading back to that ruin of a town to look for him or something. Oh man. Okay, that's another interesting bit of information. Like, this time now we actually know ahead of time what she plans to do when we get over there. So maybe we can do something to stop it. I told her I couldn't. I told her I wanted to move on. But she just couldn't do the same. And I was the villain for that. For wanting to move forward with my life. For not wanting to get hung up on the brother who left me. Kate, I told her not to. I told her it wasn't worth it. But she tried anyway. And I went after her. The ruins are closed for a reason, you know. It wasn't safe. It was scary and overwhelming. But she didn't care about any of that. I'm not your enemy, Mark. I'm just warning you. She always choose the past over the future. Over the present, even. And when you're ready to move on, it'll be your fault. No. Is that really what she's like? She wouldn't. That's why we're doing this. You sure? Didn't she hide this from you? How much more is she willing to hide? To lie about? She isn't constantly changing her mind? Going back on her word? All I'm saying is, be careful. You might want to move. You might have to want to move forward. And Nicole has made it pretty clear to me that she doesn't want to. Wow, okay. Okay, and now we're at the start of chapter 4. Okay, that is... Okay, I was expecting her to just say a bunch of stuff that I feel like isn't even... Just say a bunch of stuff that, even if it is true, it just won't feel true coming from her. But, I mean, the way that she phrased that, like... I mean... On one hand, she's... Like, I understand why she feels that way, but at the same time, I don't think Nicole is a bad person. I mean, her friend disappeared without much of an explanation, and... Like... I mean, she... Like, I don't think either of you are really in the wrong for how you feel. It's just more you see things differently. Like the way Kate sees it, her brother just abandoned her. Like, it doesn't matter what actually happened. He just left her behind. Whereas Nicole is still holding out hope that maybe he's still out there, and because, like, I don't know. So, honestly, I'm kind of torn. Like, I know Nicole has the ability to let go of the past, but yeah, I have noticed that a recurring theme is that, like, you know, she has a hard time letting things go. And, the the whole changing her mind left and right thing, that would explain some things. Oh man, that was an interesting moment there. Oh man, I just okay, I don't know what to say next, so I'm just gonna stop here. Hope y'all had a good day today. Stay safe out there. This was Short John Red.